Okay, Harvey. So, for those of you that don't know, Harvey decided to start putting out videos. He's trying to go back and forth, basically kick someone when they're down. That's Harvey's style, I guess. Harvey's ego is getting in the way, I guess. And Harvey, yesterday, I tried to get a hold of Harvey. We spoke via text briefly because he supported what happened with Ginger and what happened with Portia, and then he started putting out videos about Randy, which I was a little bit surprised by. So I messaged him, yeah, because I don't see where Randy or Heather, um, what the point of going after them are. I've been very vocal from the beginning. I said from the beginning that I had some concerns about OPPT, and I've told their group that. I've been open to them about that. I said that I don't follow the same beliefs or ideas. But here's the thing, Harvey. Is Heather and Randy and their group, are they out there telling people to file paperwork that's going to land them in jail or get them 10 years in prison? No, they're not. Are they out there telling people that they want to start an e-wallet bank, which um, and promising that people will be able to get their TDAs through that e-wallet bank, okay? Which then saying that they, as the bank, they will not allow the reversals, which they have no claim to do unless they get 500 to $1 million to start an actual bank. They're going to be running through another bank for their transactions, and that bank is going to call the shots. And they know that, but they're fooling you guys and letting you guys believe that that e-wallet um, is going to be the end all be all, and that's uh, you're being lied to and you're getting your money taken. So that's why I put that video out, and charging for information, not to boot. So as far as Heather and Randy, yeah, I've covered everything with Heather and Randy because Heather and Randy, there are a lot of people in the community that wanted the updates. And ultimately, they are in prison. Now, in that conversation yesterday, Harvey, you said specifically, this is your exact words, okay, that they are in jail. Hold on, let me find that text message. It's a good text message. And the other side of it is, Harvey, you didn't even give me a chance to get back to you. You just started coming after me. So that's why this is happening. You said, with them and their story, but looking to discredit others. If you're going to question intentions, question everyone's. And I have. I did. I covered that before. Okay? Question others. One person that I really should have questioned that I haven't questioned is you. I had a lot of people asking me to do that too, and I didn't, Harvey. Why? Why? I gave you the benefit of the doubt. I try to be a friend. I try to help you out, okay? If you're going to question intentions, blah, blah, blah. Not accusing anyone of anything but compiling inconsistencies. They are dead weight. It's time to dump them because they're in jail. That was your specific words. So because they're in jail, they're dead weight, dump them. Okay? So that's the kind of person you are. So when you're in jail, you're then dead weight. So dump you? Is that what you're telling everybody? Dump you when you're in jail? Okay. Um, so Harvey started by questioning, asking you a couple questions as a friend, which I thought we were, because every time You needed something, I was there. Your channel got taken down. I fucking advertised all over the place for you. I put out everything I could to help you. I have done nothing but stood there and try to be a friend. And Josh Colbert, flat out, he had a lot of really good points about you. Um, he supported the movement, but he called out a lot of very big problems with you, Harvey. And he had been messaging me, bugging me for days and days and weeks to expose you, Harvey. And you know what? Now looking back at it, I should have. I should have, because I see where you're headed, and it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, just like I had said the other day, these accounts are not, you know, you're still focusing on these accounts, and I said it the other day and I meant it. I will continue to put updates up of them, but I'm focusing on the bigger picture here. The Bank of International Settlements, ending the Fed. That's the end game. You can sit here and run yourself into the fucking wall all day long, Harvey. Have at it. Go ahead. Enjoy yourself. Keep processing through payments as they get reversed, but that is not going to solve a fucking thing, and you know it. You damn well know that. So who's the one that's leading people in circles here? I've come to this realization. I came to this realization out of my reflection. I took a little time. I started to think about things, and I was like, you know what? We could sit here for days and days and weeks and years even trying to process these payments over and over and over again, and we're always going to have this problem unless we wake people up and we end the Fed. So that is my goal. And I've said from the beginning that I am entirely independent, and I am. I do not have any ties or any control from any group. Not you, Harvey. Not you. Not Heather. Not Randy. Not BZ. Not Ginger. Nobody. I have no damn strings. Okay? I have no strings. You ask why? I started making videos again because I was too busy doing my job. Okay? I took time off to work on these. See? I was too busy working. Anyway. And you're right. No one is above reproach, Harvey. No one. No one's above reproach. Not even yourself. I'm not going to be petty here. I'm not. It's not worth the time. You showed all that you needed to. You said specifically, you told everybody everything that they needed to know in this video that you made, supposedly of me. Okay? You've fallen out of favor recently, Mike, so now I'm going to do this. Okay, so because you felt that I was vulnerable, that meant that you were going to attack somebody that has literally had your back, that has supported you, has advertised for you, has done everything they could as a friend for you. That shows your true colors, Harvey, and that lets every single person know that, you know, they can't trust you. They can't, because your ego in your head's going to get in the damn way. See, it's different. It's totally different. With Ginger, I flat out said I didn't support or promote anything. And then I went and I did research. I let Ginger know ahead of time. I said, look, this is this. Yeah, I guess here you did. You didn't let me answer, though. But no, big difference. I've supported you. I've had your back. I've thought we were friends. That's fine. I'd rather give my time to people that aren't selfish and self-centered. Anyway, there's a lot of people here that aren't, and it seems like a good majority of these people that I've been dealing with, with the bigger names, they're all self-centered and selfish. It's all egotistical. It's fine. As I had said in the live stream that I did the other day, I'm getting away from all of this because there's no positivity here. This is a dark, swirling toilet that's about to dump. And you know what? That's not me. I'm here to empower people. I'm here to educate people and help people. I want people to feel positive when they walk away, not feel all this negative bullshit. So it's truthfully, it doesn't really matter to me. You can try to pull whatever you want out of your ass, Harvey. There is nothing to get on me. I am just a guy. I'm normal guy. Um, I'm a carpenter, as I said. I just saw this, and I've been in this in the truther side of things for many years, and I saw your video. I'll say that your video. That was literally your one video was like your greatest accomplishment. Okay, and then since then, what have you done? You try to tell people to commit check fraud, printing checks, going to banks and trying to cash fraudulent checks. You literally started leading people to a really bad spot, and I should have called your ass out then, and I didn't. I sat there stupidly supporting you, thinking, okay, well, he's just trying to figure something out. Because I like to see the good in people. I do. I like to see the good in people. That's just who I am. I have not seen anything massive come from your mouth either since then, Harvey. And you got that information from someone else. It's not like you got it, like you went and figured it all out yourself. You got it from someone else, Harvey. That's the problem here. The problem is that you think you're a god, Harvey. You're not a god. You're not. There's only one God, and he's up there, okay? There's only one God, and it's not Harvey Dent. It's not Mike O'Brien either, okay? I know this. We should be here helping people. That's what my plan is. That's what I've been trying to do. And yes, have I been trying to be supporting of Heather and Randy who are in jail for the same exact shit that we have been doing? Yeah, I am. But do I know them in real life? Do I know them outside of any of this? No, I don't. I don't know them from Adam. I don't. I don't know anything about them. I know what I've researched. I know what I've been told. That's it. It's not like I'm sitting here pushing their specific agenda. No, I'm not. I'm getting their story out. I'm getting, with Heather, I put out updates for people that wanted to know what was going on with her because they needed exposure. They are in jail for the same exact thing that they are in jail for what you said. They just tweaked it a little bit. So how are you going to say they're not? You're full of shit. They flat out said that they figured out what you were putting out, and that's what they ended up using to get the RV. So, you know, I think it's pretty questionable that you spent the same amount of money in CDs and shit, and you're not in jail. You want to attack me, man? We can raise a lot of questions, Harvey. You showed a lot about yourself. That's fine. You turn on people that support you and are your friends. That's fine. That's cool. Not a big deal. It's not like I was putting a different message out than you. I was putting out exactly the same message in my own way. See, I'm just not the kind of person that wants to go and attack people that are incarcerated in prison and have absolutely no freedoms. I choose to support people, whereas you want to what's that? Dump them. They've used up all of their use, so dump them. Good one. That's a good one, Harvey. Okay. Harvey had enough trust for me when it came to, you know, he lost everything on his channel and he needed to get his voice back out. He needed to get his website advertised. He needed all of that. He trusted me then. Yeah, not a problem then, right, Harvey? Trusted me enough to come in and come on the conference calls and who fell from public the public's, you know, who who fell from public popularity then, Harvey? When you were sitting there and wouldn't even let people get a word in because you were going crazy with your ego on the conference calls. Everybody said I shouldn't have you back on the calls, but guess what, Harvey? I still wanted you back on the calls because I wanted to be a friend. I wanted to keep allowing you to be able to get your message out, Harvey. So, whoever, at this point, this is where I'm at, everyone. Whoever wants to listen to whoever can listen to whoever. I'm not going to sit here and keep wasting my time. It wasn't a waste of time because the messages reached the people that it needed to. Okay, so anybody that ends up still doing the paperwork and gets themselves in a bad situation, then that's on them. Anyone who loses money from that e-wallet or puts money to start this e-wallet thinking that that e-wallet is going to be the answer to their prayers with this TDA as they're being promised, it's not, because the bank ultimately makes the decisions, and they are not a bank. It's an e-wallet. There's two different things. So I've done what I can. That's part of my problem is I keep thinking that I can save the world, and I can't. I can only save myself, and I can try to help others along the way, but ultimately I can only save myself. So I need to stop caring so much and thinking that I can save the world, because it's literally stressing me out to the point, like ridiculously. You guys don't understand. So I'm going to be here. I'm going to continue to put out updates as I find them. I'm going to continue to do my own research, and if I find stuff, I'm going to put it up. I'm still going to be looking to put out those news articles, and I'm going to continue working on ending the Fed and the BIS. That's my main primary focus. Is obviously we can't all come together and unite. That's I'm gonna work. I'm still gonna work with all the others that you know, have been selfless and you know, have good hearts, and they don't let their egos get in the way. I'm putting my ego down aside, and I'm gonna continue to do what is right and what is just. And I think that's a big part of this, is people didn't understand none of all of that with Ginger, and that none of that was ego. It wasn't at all. It was sheer concern for things that I saw that were being promoted that were not the true way, that were going to get people in trouble. Unfortunately, I am the kind of person that I actually really care. Um, I'm not one of those people that only cares about himself. I care very much about others, and I think we see the ones that only care about themselves. They're showing themselves every day. So, Harvey, my answer to your text messages: you don't own me. You don't control me. No one does. Don't you ever, ever, ever think that you can give me an ultimatum or try to threaten me into being your lapdog, because I am 100% independent. I always have been. I always will be. And you do not fucking control me. So you can take that and you can shove that up your ass, okay? And maybe in the future, don't sit there and you know, think that somebody's vulnerable because they try to help people and basically get the word out, and turn around and then try to think that you're going to get someone under your thumb, because I don't have strings. I don't get under people's thumbs. Basically, you can take that, okay? That's, yeah, go fuck yourself. Um, I'm sorry, guys. This is the last video you're gonna hear me cursing, because I'm not letting this stuff get to me anymore. But it needed to be said. So this guy thinks he's gonna come at me and tell me what I'm gonna do. That's not the way it works. I was there and I was a friend, and I promoted you because I chose to, not because you controlled me. Harvey, nobody controls me. I am 100% independent, and I will never ever take orders from you or anybody else. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, for those that want to continue with ending the Fed and the BIS, please feel free um, to hang around and join me on that. I'm going to continue to get education out there. Going to continue to keep working away at this. Just, I guess I'm going to be doing it as I have been, just with you guys. Triple, Jermaine, and anybody else out there that has been putting out the right message. I still am more than happy to work with you and collaborate with you. And don't worry, with me, you'll never be told you have to do this or you have to do that. I am not anybody's boss, and I expect everybody to be independent in their own, not to take orders from myself or anybody else. That's not cool. I don't want anybody to conform. I want everybody to stand up against those that think that they're gonna control or puppetize individuals. So as far as Randy and Heather, I'm going to continue to give big updates if they come across and you guys want them. It's ultimately, it's this channel is your guys' channel, as I've said time and time again. So I kind of give you guys what you ask for. I mean, there's a lot of you that do want that. So and I again, those two haven't, they're not out. It's not like they're out there saying, "Hey, go file all this mountain of paperwork and go do this and this." They're not. They've been saying the same thing as Harvey. And actually, you know what the sad part is about it is they've actually themselves supported Harvey openly. They've actually put out nice stuff. They tried to be nice with Harvey and all that. So you know, and then someone like myself, I bent over backwards in an attempt to help you every way I can. So that's fine. That's cool, man. You just showed your true colors. That's all right. Have a good one. All right, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, do so now. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Yeah. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. All right. So like, share, subscribe, comment, and much love to you guys. I'll have some more stuff coming out later.